Hello there, I am Johnny from Green Herb Gaming, and in this video I will be talking about Boy B, one of the boys involved in the brutal rape and murder of a young girl named Anna Kriegel. Now, I'm not going to go into the details of that brutal rape and murder because you can get that information online. But I will be talking specifically about Boy B. Boy B is pure evil. He is a Satanist. Now, I have an article from RTE, Ireland's mainstream media, the 29th of May, and it was written by Orla O'Donnell. I will now read the article. The jury in the trial of two boys for the murder of 14-year-old Anna Kriegel has been shown a copybook belonging to one of the boys containing a reference to a satanic pledge. The teenagers deny murdering the schoolgirl in a derelict house in Lucan, Dublin on the 14th of May 2018. The first accused boy also denies aggravated sexual assault. When Boy B was arrested on suspicion of the murder of Anna in July of last year, he told Gardaí that they knew about the copybook they had taken during a search of his home. Boy B told them that the copybook was the Satanist cult. He said he called it that as he did not want certain people to join, and he described it as a homework club. He said they used a points system and there was a prize for someone with the most points. He said he had cult rules, but they were just for fun and were not meant to be serious. Pages from the copybook were shown to the jury this morning. On the front of the copybook, the subject was filled in as drawing. Prosecuting counsel Brendan Grehan said there was a drawing of what was entitled Satanic Pledge. It was described as a drawing of a circle with a star-shaped symbol in the bottom corner of the page. Satanic Pledge was written at the top of the page. On the next pages, there were a number of circles with what looked like 5 pointed stars or 2 triangles upside down. Mr. Grehan said the stars might be called the pentagram. Also written on one of these pages was a description of a volcano. On the next page were 7 names, including the names of Boy A and Boy B, and after each name some sort of symbol. Detective Garda Donald Daly said there were also rules written on the page. They were: only pledge hosts can give pledges. Don't talk about it. Act normal like nothing happened. No talking about Jesus or God, only Satan. Detective Garda Daly was cross-examined about the interviews he and his colleague, Detective Inspector Damien Gannon, conducted with Boy B following his arrest on the 24th of May last year and his subsequent rearrest 6 weeks later. Detective Garda Daly told the court he was a qualified Level 3 interviewer and was one of the first Gardaí to complete a 3-week Level 3 course on interviewing witnesses and suspects. He said he had not done a course on interviewing children. He said there was a certain category of children who were witnesses or injured parties in a case who had to be interviewed only by specialist child interviewers, but that was not the situation he and his colleague were in. He said Boy B was not questioned in a special suit away from a Garda station as he was under arrest and proper procedures had to be followed. He said he did not speak beforehand to colleagues about interviewing children. Defence Counsel Damien Colgan asked him about the arrangements made for the boy and his mother in Finglas and Lucan Garda Station. The courtyard heard. Okay, this is going into the detail now of the actual case. I'm not really interested in that side of things. So let me just read. Garda denied that he had been. Okay, that's okay. So the rest is just going into the actual details about the case. Again, you can find information about the actual rape and murder online. I just wanted to highlight the satanic part, and I've highlighted that. So I knew that there was something quite not right about that case, apart from the fact that a young girl, a 14-year-old girl, was brutally raped and murdered. I just knew there was something not right about the case. Hello Dad, welcome to the live stream. I'm actually not going to repeat what I said, so I will recommend that you rewind this live stream, rewatch this video at a later time to hear what I said, because I feel like in a lot of my videos I repeat myself way too much. So when I started hearing mainstream media saying like that, the media should stay away from this case, be very careful what you say, be very careful what you ask about. When I started hearing that, and when I started realizing that there was this almost like this type of protection that these murderers and rapists were given, I just got the sense that something was not quite right. And then you start realizing that these are young kids. I think they were like 12 or 13 at the time. When you realize that these young kids like brutally raped and murdered a young girl, you just get the sense that this is not something that normal children do, or normal people do for that matter, regardless of age. So I just had this suspicion that something was not quite right. And I was having a conversation with a buddy of mine, and I said straight out to him, I said, this is satanic. This is a cult ritual. This is a sacrifice. This is evil. This is pure evil. That's the one thing I said from the start when I heard this case. I described this case as pure evil. But I just got the sense that this was some sort of a kind of a cult killing, a satanic killing. And now my theory, but you can't call it a conspiracy, my theory has now been backed up by RTE themselves, Ireland's mainstream media. RTE are the ones who are delivering us news, and we're supposed to believe what they say because they're mainstream media. This isn't some back alley website, that's fake news. This is RTE. RTE, Ireland's biggest mainstream media outlet, is reporting this. So my theory is backed up. I didn't even know about this. I did not know about this. That's all there. I'm actually going to leave the link to this article in my comments, and as soon as this video, this live stream ends, I'm going to put it into the description. In fact, I can actually do that right now, actually. And again, I'm not going to repeat myself. If anyone new who joins the live stream, I would just recommend that you rewind this live stream, or watch the video at a later time in your own convenience. So I'm now going to put that article in the live chat so you can see for yourself. Okay, it's now in the live chat. I'm also going to find a way to put that into the description of my video as well. Evil exists, everyone. Evil is a real thing. Evil is nothing to do with religion. Evil is all around you. There are some serious evil individuals out there who do some serious sick, twisted and demented things. Don't be codding yourself. Don't deny the truth that is staring you right in the face. You can bury your head in the sand and watch Love Island all you like. That is your choice, but you cannot deny a staggering truth, which is evil exists and it is all around you. And what these two boys, boy A and boy B, did to that young 14-year-old girl is pure evil. And it goes beyond a regular rape and a regular murder, because as I pointed out, it is satanic. It was a satanic killing. And the evidence is right there in the live chat, and it's going to be put in there in the description. I'm putting it in the description right now, the link to this article, because it is no longer a suspicion. It is reported by RTE themselves. So it's now in the description of the video. Just saying, your account could be stopped for talking on here. No, I can't, because I haven't named the boys, and I haven't shared a picture of the boys. And the case, I believe, because this article was from last month. I believe the case is closed. I believe that these two boys have been convicted, so it's no longer an ongoing case. And quite simply, I could care less. Quite simply, I could care. Hello to my second viewer. Just want to say, first of all, thank you for stopping by. But I also want to say that I would recommend that you rewind the live stream or watch the video at your own convenience to hear what I said, because I don't want to repeat myself. I do that way too much in my videos. You put me off track now, Dad. You put me off track. I was going to say something, you distracted me now. So, yeah, apart from the fact that this young girl was brutally raped and brutally murdered, you know, the evil runs deeper than just that. It was a satanic killing, and you can see that for yourself in the article that I posted to the live chat and that I put into the description of this video. Just want to double check to see if it is in there. I mean, the world is a beautiful place. Unfortunately, there are a lot of evil individuals living in this beautiful world that corrupt the world. They are Satanists in this world, and they are extremist Satanists in this world. Just like you have extremist Muslims who believe that bombing innocent people is the will of God, you will have activist Satanists who will slaughter innocent life, believing that they're going to get eternal riches or immortality or some shit like that. It happens. It happens. Bury your head in the sand all you like. Watch Love Island and ignore what I have to say all you like. Call me crazy all you like. But you will not and you cannot deny the truth. Satanists are out there. Evil is out there. And that brutal rape and murder of that young girl was satanic. And you're quite welcome to click onto the article I left in the live chat and put into the description and read for yourself and come to your own conclusion. Come to your own conclusion. Don't take my word for it. Read the article and come to your own conclusion. But I am telling you, Boy B is a Satanist, and there are a lot more Boy Bs out there. They could be your friend sitting next to you in class. They could be your work colleague beside you in work. They could be anybody. They are all around you. Call me Nova. I'm actually going to end the live stream right now because I said everything I need to say. So I would recommend Call Me Nova YT that you rewind the live stream or watch this video in your own convenience, because I will not be repeating myself. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched, including Call Me Nova YT and my dad John Nagel as well, and a shout out to Pro Chronics Vlogs, Chad Middleton, Aidan Denston, Milkman the Gamer, Damien and Alan Sewell, and Animation Time. So I have been Johnny from Green Herb Gaming. I have said my piece, and thank you for watching. See you next time.